Hey there, Cancer. Jofia Mind Tarot here with your mid January 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. For the mid month of January, we usually go into, um, you know, what the collective signs are learning about themselves in the mid month, as well as what they can do in order to improve themselves and their situation. It's not always about the other person, you have to improve yourself as well. So let's see what comes up for you. What are the energies? All right, thank you, Spirit. What are the general energies that the collective sign of Cancer could be experiencing in the mid-month of January? Spirit, thank you. Any messages? Okay, let's pick that one up. Here we have that card came up a lot. The seventh house, Libra. So it could be doing something with to do with it's some it could be something to do with relationship. I can't speak. Alright. Okay. One more shuffle. Alright. So some cards turn over here. Let's see what this is. Alright. So let's go. Oh, excuse me. Um Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see why this turned around. Okay, that's what. Okay. All right. So there we go. It's turned around. All right. So let's go. Oh, I still see this one turned around. It's fighting me. It's fighting me. You see, it's all turned around here. All right. Maybe you feel all turned around, Cancer. I don't know. All right. Anything else? Okay. All right. So we have fifth house, the power of love. All right. Creation, Saturn. So being realistic about love. Yes. So we have some that turn around here. When it comes to yourself and your love life, maybe, or what you do creatively. All right, let's see what comes out here. We have Neptune, confusion, Libra, corporations, decision, fairness. Virgo, this came up again. Sixth house, serving up others, details, what you must do. We have also Leo, again, the underlinings is the fifth house, and then this came up. Leadership, creativeness, what you want to do. It's about doing. And then we have the 10th house, where you're going, your career. So the energies that you can be experiencing this month, Cancer, is some kind of confusion within what you do creatively. You could be taking care of or working on some kind of creative project, but there's some kind of something that you're not seeing quite clearly. And you have to make some decision about the details. It's similar to the Capricorn read. Um, and maybe you might have to be realistic in what you're doing, in the things that you're doing. You may have to be a little realistic about that. About something that you do on your own. Maybe your self image, maybe something you have to be realistic about. It's about your destiny, though. You could feel as if what you're doing could be your destiny. You're trying to perfect something. I can't help but look at this corporation to perfect. So you're trying to maybe perfect something that you do, but there's confusion there because you're not sure about where you're going at the moment. Where is it leading you? Yeah, there's still some confusion because you start off with confusion and then you move into making a decision about day to day, the things that you do, the details of it. And you're trying to take leadership here, yes, but it's your destiny. I feel like what you're doing here, whatever you're doing here is for your destiny. I mean, I don't get love life, or I don't get love so much, even though I do see Libra here. And the fifth house has to do with romance. Could be, but I can't help but see. And maybe if this is a relationship, if it is, it's about trying to figure out where the relationship is going. If this person is a person that's right for you, maybe that's what it is. Is this person who you're supposed to be with, or is there anything that needs to change, or looking at the details of your relationship, if that's what you're currently going through. But there's a lot of introspection with the signs I'm seeing in terms of where how they should move forward on something. Okay, what is going on in the collective sign with the collective sign of Cancer? What could the collective sign of Cancer be experiencing within for the mid-month? Spirit, thank you. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, keeps coming out. Okay, sorrow. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords here. Hmm. This Nine of Swords talks about a monk that is crying over something that he know has to end. It's like he already know something, but it's like there's sadness anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So whatever you've been through matured you, um, some kind of, maybe a friend. It could be grieving the loss of a relationship that's not, that's seen its end, like it's there's nowhere to go. um it's run its course. You know why I'm saying that? Because I'm looking at this maturity card, and then this woman here, like it moved from color to gray. It's like all the juice has been squeezed out. There's nothing more in whatever this is. There's nothing more to it. Everything has been squeezed out. So let's see. At least this is how you're feeling. Um, we have silence. This the star. Healing, abundance, the King of Pentacles, control, the King of Swords, the Miser, Four of Pentacles, the Rebel. This is the Emperor. Success. This is the Six of Wands. Mind. That's the Page of Swords. Traveling. That's the Eight of Wands. Creativity. That's the Empress. And finally, we have Ten of Swords, which is rebirth. So, we have the Emperor in the center of your spread. But this Emperor here is, he moves to the beat of his own drum. This is a Leo. This is a Leo card. So you could be dealing with, you could be in connection with a Leo. But anyway, or some kind of earth sign or an air sign. Even though it's coming up as the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, it doesn't have to be. It's just a person that carries those elements, or this is elements within you. But anyhow, someone is doing the stalking and another is holding back. But the person that's holding, hold on. Someone is breaking free here. I think this is you, because this is your spread. What is going on in within the collective of Cancer? You breaking free from a situation because you have elevated consciously. It's like you don't care anymore. When I say you don't care anymore, it's like you want to do you. Because with this abundance card here, I think you're showing up both as the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. It's like you're having control over your mind and over your possessions. And with that Miser card here, it's just like you're no longer, spreading yourself thin. And there could be people here that are stalking. They're kind of confused from your behavior, but you are seeking healing. Okay, you're moving towards the star, which is healing. You could be working on a creative project here that is becoming successful, and you put an end to things that no longer serve, because there's a rebirth card here. This Ten of Swords, moving from slow and measured to ferocious to just absolutely beautiful. So you kind of went through 3 stages here. Let me look at this card, because this is important right here. This rebirth. You ended something. see. Yeah, here it is. So when we realize we've been missing life, we start saying no to the demands of others. We move out of the crowd, alone and proud, roaring out truth. But this is not the end. Finally, the child emerges, neither acquiescent nor rebellious, but innocent and spontaneous, true to his own being. Yeah, because the camel is sleepy, dull, and self satisfied. But he is so concerned with others' opinions that he hardly has any energy of his own. Emerging from the camel is the lion when we realize we've been missing life. Yeah. So it's like moving from the dependence of what others believe. It's like they drain your energy, but you focused in on what others think. To be like, I don't give a damn, to like beating your own drum. So you went through these stages, you elevated, you became the rebel, and now you're the king or the queen of your own little corner, your own queendom or kingdom, right? And you're achieving success in something that you're doing creatively. Maybe you're finding some information about it. Maybe you're doing some research online about whatever you're doing creatively, whatever project that you are whatever creative endeavor that you're doing, you're finding out more information. For example, say you're doing gardening, you could be finding more information of that about that, or doing pottery or whatever project you're becoming successful, and maybe it's already a business because we have the King of Pentacles here, and then we have the Empress. I cannot negate the fact though that there's an Emperor here and an Empress. So if this is not both aspects of you, you could be meeting, an emperor or an empress. No longer dealing in situations where the other person is the taker and you're the giver. It's like it's both you sharing, you kind of there's an equal exchange of information, an equal exchange of affection, equal exchange of abundance. And you're holding back from people that have you caught up in your mind, confused, and you're moving towards healing. Yeah. So there could be sorrow from other people over what is done, or you could have um, mourned over something that is already dead and gone. You could have done that, but that's fine. You're moving on to the new now. Success here is guaranteed if you keep on that path. But with traveling, you're constantly going from elevation to elevation. Yeah. All right. So let's see what challenges you could experience from this. What are the challenges that you might encounter in this mid-month? What challenges could the Cancer Collective be experiencing for the mid-month of January 3rd? Thank you. One more shuffle. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Let's give it one more shuffle. There we go. All right. Now, we have Netflix and chill, intimacy, quality time, cuddling. So, I'm sorry. You could be missing some quality time with someone. I mean, maybe you haven't been intimate with someone in a long time. We have spark, perfect match, gut feeling, soul connection. But it seems like something is coming in. You find a spark with someone. Ugh. But With this deny, reject the runner, I'm not sure if this is you or them. Maybe someone will come in, you feel the spark for, and then you just turn around and go in the opposite direction. But it's possible that it could be them. Sexual tension, irresistible, wanting more. Yeah, someone could see you as a snack. Public, no shame, open book. This person could be openly affectionate, or you could be. And then we have pressed, obsessive, desperation, the chaser. Um, hmm, I don't know. I'll be a little bit wary of this energy. Um, I'm not quite sure who this is. If this is something you have experienced, or if this is something that you do. I would be careful if you could get pregnant or get someone pregnant. I would be careful if you don't want that to happen. You could feel as if you are in, perfect connection with a person that is, you can be highly attracted to them, but I would be careful right now. I'll be careful right now. I'm not sure if this person is an open book. They could be, but I don't like the fact of the deny, reject, the runner, and then obsessive desperation, the chaser. So this only would resonate if you're experiencing this. Otherwise, this would not resonate for anyone. So that could be a challenge that could be coming up for you. So let's see now. I'm going to put this away so that we can look at what you're supposed to learn from these experiences. All right, so here we go. Mm, so let's put this up here just to see. So for the whole thing doesn't have to resonate with you. I mean, the whole reading. Some cancers could be going through some stuff. Other cancers going through, something else. So just, take it as it resonates. All right. So here, what are some of the lessons? What are the lessons that the Cancer Collective is experiencing? Why are they going through this? Why? Any part of this reading? Why are they going through this? What are they supposed to learn? Spirit, thank you. Okay. So if this doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to take it. All right, so let's go. Anything else? One more couple. All right. So we have mature soul. I believe Capricorn also got this. Embracing otherness, lessons, empathy, self-awareness, traits, introspective, inquisitive, sensitive. So, embracing otherness, looking at the other. So then we have collaboration, lead to higher levels, learn to appreciate others' viewpoints. You have a successful collaboration. So this is teaching you about collaboration with others. Whatever you're going through right now could be teaching you about your collaboration with others. The ego self, dismantling the ego is a crucial step. The biggest block to your true self, you must explore the nature of your ego. So looking at the ego. So if you find yourself behaving in this way, Cancer, if this is you, you you have to have a look at how you relate to others and your ego self. If this is someone else, what about you is attracting this kind of energy? We have burning karma, burning off past karma, step towards soul freedom, advancing your true potential. Yeah. So you need the reason why you're going through this is to burn off past karma of dealing in toxic relationships, with toxic relationship, and to have a look at yourself and how you interrelate with others. Why are these, what is it about you that's attracting this energy? And even if they're still attracted to you, what are you doing? How are you avoiding this? If this could be a challenge, could be avoiding this. That's another thing if you really look at it. It could be avoiding, seeing that kind of person that wants you for physical reasons only, right? And then just making a U-turn out of it. That could be it too. Okay, so what is spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice for the collective signs of Cancer Spirit? What is the advice? Thank you, Spirit. One more people. What's the advice? Okay, we have. Ooh, that came out all at once. Friend, be a good friend. Be as a good friend to yourself as you are to others. Breathe and rituals. What you do, simple rituals, doing every day gives you a better perspective on what needs to change or what needs to, be worked on or whatever. So take a chance with risk. Every risk is success when you're committed to learning and growth, right? So whatever risk you took, it was for your success. You don't need to repeat stuff. If you've already been over it, there's no need to take a risk on it again. You are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like loyalty. And that came up in that card with the the King of Pentacles, right? Then we have action. Baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. Then we have evolution or growth. You're growing as a person. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? So you're moving forward past, anything that made you uncomfortable, you've grown through it. Self-care, pamper. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. Your body deserves love. I think this came up for Leo. Loving the body, and being happy with the body that you're in. You have mind. You're the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state, which is important here for that energy. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So, what are your priorities? What are your priorities? Uh, what are your priorities, Cancer? Okay. So, some of this could resonate with you as well as it could be all of it, none of it. Take it as it resonates, Cancer, okay? So I hope it helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Cancer. Bye.